on the last episode of Rolling Initiative, our friends have found out about a mystery, a ransom. Remy, Z's papa, has been abducted for 40,000 gold pieces. Where did they take him? Well, they found blood trails leading to the Undermarket, which is 2 layers below the city of Edgecliff. Our friends are talking to what they believe to be a criminal warlord, maybe, named Pops, a turtle shell who's being well groomed with fruits. We pick it up right now. So, first let's introduce me to your friends. And at this point you waved him to come over.
I'm going to lean in to whisper to him and ask him, do I tell him who I actually am?
That's up to you. I mean, he knows me, but your discretion is what only matters down here.
Okay.
So at this point, you guys walk up, the whole gang.
Yeah, I'd be like, this is my
Don't be rude.
a party.
Your party.
We're becoming the new adventuring guild, by the way. So,
Interesting. So with the right strings, I can surely make sure that nothing
we might get some priority
shifty.
for you.
Yeah. I've always got things that need to be done.
But I don't want to gesture towards Lizard as Z. Next be called Z. Don't question it.
What's their question?
Exactly. You don't question it.
Very noted. I won't question your name,
This is Drago.
Drago.
I'm Drago.
Very odd.
My name is White.
Yeah, I knew
White
him.
Rabbit.
I don't really know him as much. He's just he came on the back of Drago like a pet.
Tell him to keep it down right there. Sorry.
You're fine. Yeah, I don't really know him as much. Just kind of ran into him, literally.
That's the hashling and tackler there.
But and then this is my friend that I'm pretty sure he can handle himself.
And what is your name? You look familiar.
Some call me Brockus.
Brackus.
But
Brackus. Another fruit, please.
all is not as it appears all of the time. I'm going to pull my insignia ring out to show him what I...
Oh. He... Do you mind if I see? He takes it. The Skelbrand family. Okay. One of their own down here. So, Nato, I have the Shericol family and the Skelbrand family. This is nice to see families coming together, I see. 2 very wealthy and powerful families. Some noble and some not so much, but...
You also have the Rabbit family.
I'm not familiar with your last name.
I'm going to flick his broken ear.
I would have felt that, but it's broken.
You know what's funny is I know a lot of people in this town and I've never seen you before. What do you do?
I'm new in town.
Where are you from?
Not here.
Oh, I know. You wouldn't be from here. Although I know I've heard about and seen you before. Blue-haired lizard.
Oh!
I've seen you.
Me?
I got scared.
You must have seen me at Remy's.
Maybe. In passing.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Don't want to spoil old fruits.
What? Why is the fruit spoiled?
You shouldn't eat them if they're spoiled.
There's a lot of things I know.
Ma'am, are you
Young
feeding
one.
him
Pops, I believe
bad
it is.
grapes?
Yes, it is Pops.
Speaking of Remy,
Yeah?
um,
Oh, don't tell me the old goofball got in some trouble.
well,
I mean, he's only been part of the Adventure Guild and retired about 25 years ago.
he has been drugged down here by someone. And from what I hear, you might be able to help us.
He holds up his finger to you, or his hoof
Claw.
or claw, yeah, to you. I want to know about this one. This
one?
this elf
Oh, okay.
man.
I'm sitting on his shoulder, by the way. I'm just chilling.
I smell you.
That's weird.
I was about to say, that's a little odd, man.
We
Keep
have
your
it.
distance.
Smell good?
I can smell you.
You smell awfully close to someone else here. Perhaps, maybe,
Like in our group? Oh, I've been hanging out with them a lot.
maybe it's the alcohol
I'm
permeating
sitting
from your
on
breath.
his shoulder.
I'm actually surprised there hasn't been any turf wars. Well,
You need some like weed killer?
Do I smell like somebody else?
you smell of their kind.
What kind?
Can I insight? See if I can figure out what was going on.
But where are you from?
I am from nowhere.
With a
Interesting.
K. Nowhere with a K, of course.
Nowhere.
You
nowhere,
don't
cuh.
know what he's referring to, but you are picking up on like there's some things that are not being said from your own party.
About
Yeah.
the dude I'm sitting on?
Yeah.
I fully trust him.
Maybe perhaps that's a topic for another day. Half breed.
Whoa.
Anyway.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. Whoa.
It's a lot
No
coming.
need to
It's
cuss.
a lot from
That's-
a guy
yeah,
sitting on
that's-
the other side of the table.
So
That seems like you stepping on
I
some
motion,
nerve,
I
bro.
motion for them to keep it
Simmer
going.
down.
Yeah,
I don't know if you know this or not, but the law doesn't reside down here.
I am the law.
And well, that's unfortunate for you.
It's unfortunate for myself, yeah, because
I'm gonna
don't
grab
understand.
the rabbit and cover his mouth.
He's still got
I don't understand why he's doing this to me.
You know how I handle very well, so I appreciate your efforts.
I nibble on you.
Scalbrand. You spoke of this Remy. You know, he was a thorn in my side for so long. But after he retired, I didn't really see him around much more. So no, I'm afraid I can't help you. I don't know what happened to him.
Okay, can I do a,
Like, you can roll an insight check on that.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my best one.
I don't know this for me, so I'm not going to.
I told you to tell him to keep it down back there.
Hey,
Why don't you get some control on here?
can I talk?
Okay, I rolled a 14, 15.
15. You definitely tell that he knows more
I
information.
rolled an 18.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I would like to now, I want to, what's the word?
Oh, this is
Intimidate.
bigger fruit.
I would like to intimidate him and be like, it's obvious to me that you know more. So I think you need to say it.
Okay. Roll an intimidation check.
Okay, surely I can't screw this up, right? Got a +5
I
on
would
it.
hope not.
18.
18.
Should have let me. I got +7.
Okay. You did not just get a nat 20.
He stares at you and
Did he beat her?
yeah.
Well, him?
Yeah.
But
So
He has to re-roll that.
okay.
And I would like to.
20. Nat 20.
I'm going to interject before he has a chance to respond.
I'm casting spells, by the way.
Oh, okay.
It's a silvery barbs, first level.
Okay. 13.
That's better. Did it beat?
I want to interject before
got
he has a
18.
chance to respond.
So
Okay.
I'm going to try and persuade him to give us more information,
Okay.
which is a +8. So
Okay. So with the intimidation and the
25.
25, he sees that you're very adamant about wanting this information, and he kind of, same time, he's like,
My friend was helped out by this man. He means a lot to her. Please take no offense. But we need information.
the rumor has it down here that Remy owed some people a lot of money. He's been borrowing for quite some time. Surprise. Mr. Z here hasn't known about it.
Nope. Not one thing.
Not one something.
Honestly.
Insight.
Well, Remy probably
I
didn't
believe
want to.
I was telling the truth, so.
Remy doesn't probably want to let his adoptees know of his squirrels. So
Do you know where
Like
he
actual
is?
squirrels or.
I still have your mouth covered.
Do you?
My giant hand, your little tiny
Just
rabbit.
gonna like move it.
So what information are you looking for? This is your kin, correct? Your
Yes.
Information for information.
So I don't. Okay, so above table. I don't know how much I should tell him. Should I tell him a lot? Or should I tell him?
Well, if you would let somebody talk that's been trying to talk, could probably figure something out. Hey. You look like a guy that wants information for information.
knowledge is power. I would say so. Yes, knowledge is power.
What if I could help you move on some things?
Depends
I
on
am
what
new
it
in
is.
town, but I know how towns work. I know currency of
Well,
places as such.
what do you do?
It's not what I do, it's just who I know.
Well, who do you know? Enlighten me. I've got connections all over this world.
I speak in what are my languages? Primordial. And I say
Well, I don't speak in primordial, so I wouldn't know what you're saying.
okay, I'm still gonna do it though. I speak in primordial and I say a word. Does anyone speak primordial here?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so no one knows what I'm saying. I would have.
Perhaps speak in something where someone else would understand, because I'm not sure what you're saying.
Oh well, it's not as it's information for you, not everyone else.
Well, unfortunately, down here,
I guess you don't want one up on the game, then, huh?
I don't know if you noticed, but again, I'm being fed the finest berries from Frondava, which,
I don't know if you know,
but I know
but information is key.
it is.
How
Anyways,
about this?
We'll
you
get
get
back
me,
to you.
get me some paper, and I'll write something down for you. Only if you tell us what you know about this Remy character.
I know a lot about this Remy guy.
I just want to know where he's at, guy.
Now that is a question.
I'm trying to get an answer.
Well, have you spoke to the people that he owes money to?
Well, that's a great idea. We didn't think of that. Did we think of that?
Well, we need to find out who he owes money to.
The lizard boy doesn't know anything
Nothing.
about who he owes money to?
Nope.
Interesting. I did not see this in Remy.
Is this guy a turtle that we're talking to?
Yeah.
He's turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
So,
So,
listen
Mr.
here,
Fox.
Donatello.
The name's Splinter.
So, Pops, we need to know where to go to find the people that took him.
What?
I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna slap that thing silly if it makes another noise. Anyway,
I dare you. Cherries.
I'll tell you what.
There's like spit all over them.
And don't worry, the rabbit has handed me something.
I'm not worried at all.
Interesting.
I'm real tired of this guy.
Knowledge for knowledge.
Things have changed very drastically. Remy was abducted by your friends Xantha
Of course
and
he
her
was.
henchmen. Perhaps maybe you should meet with her and figure out why he owes her 40,000 coin. As for you, what do you know about this? These materials.
I know a guy. I'm new in town, but I'm not new in this world. Got gray hair.
Okay. Skullbrand and Circle. The spire. That means that there will be a move made on another family. A very powerful one from Voxclaw. And I think you'll be the one heading it up.
He's looking at me directly.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Information flies fast. And he starts like singing to himself. Information flies fast.
Flies fast.
Well, wouldn't you want to know who the family is?
I mean, I feel like somebody else can inform me on that.
Who's the
especially-
family?
He wants to know.
Well, he said it. Somebody else is going to inform him.
Usually they
Inform
do.
him, but not us.
You know,
But first,
jobs are pretty-
before you acquire this job, I need you and your companions here to do something for me, if that's fine. There'd be coin, don't worry, I've got it all over the place. I've got a lot of hands inside deep pockets.
That's what she said.
Deep pockets. There's a new group that came into town recently.
That would be us.
No.
I swear, if you interrupt me again,
Am I new in town? Is he talking?
If you want to help, then you're not going to do anything to him. Simple as that.
well, that's true. If I
Because I don't care about your vault at this point.
don't want this group, yeah. Well, I guess I'm done.
Cool.
Nothing more.
And I'm just going to get up and...
Like
Same.
the rabbit said, information for information.
Just out of curiosity, what is the name of the group you were about to ask us to be with?
You want them to be murdered?
Yes.
I know a murderer.
I swear if you reference me, I'm going to be so
I'm
mad.
not gonna say nothing. I'm just saying I know a murderer. Then I'll just locked eyes with him. I'm just like, I know a murderer.
One of my constituents came across this group as they were making their way through our tunnels. Shadow Court.
Ah!
He's
It
gonna
appeared
notice
not to-
a
What's
visible
that?
reaction
Yes.
in my face.
He's gonna notice not one on my face.
There's. I spoke of Remy being a thorn, but no, this man by the name of Dusk is causing a lot of problems for my network down
Did you
here.
hear what he did?
No, I do not
So,
know.
did you? I assume that you know Greylock had a dinner.
Oh, the Fancies had a little attack on themselves. Good for them.
He raided the Scarlet Hall.
Ooh, I like this Dusk guy.
I thought you wanted to be murdered.
When it comes to the
Mixed signals, man.
the Richies,
Is that like a last name?
Lionels. I'm just kidding. No,
I was thinking more like Rockefellers.
that too.
I was thinking Richie Rich. my bad.
As you know, the undermarket gets a lot of bad rap. Well, you could look around.
You
yeah.
seem like good people to me.
Oh, we've done some things. Pulled teeth out of people, ripped ears off of people,
I only have two.
cut ears off of people, and he looks over at you. But not this one.
And I'm going to reach up and feel both my ears to make sure they're still there.
I'm counting my teeth because I don't know how many I have.
But yeah,
Interesting. Seems we have interests that align.
yes. Yeah. So,
4
about this one here, though,
teeth.
I'm not much into one of keeping secrets from groups. Okay, so you're looking for. I'm going to kill that creature. Or maybe I'll make you guys do it.
I know a murderer.
That is good. I know quite a few too.
I only know one.
Does anybody have anything else for me? I'd like to continue eating my fruit. Yeah, I told you where Remy could be.
Do they have a spot down here?
Yeah.
The Zamfir?
You told us.
Xantha?
You told us where who took him, but
Yeah.
you never told us
Well,
where he might be.
Xanfer's spot down here.
Yeah,
Um,
but where?
Will you give us like passage there?
Well, you have passage. You've made it down here. You can free to roam wherever you want. If you step in their territory, that's on you.
Which
Oh, so you don't
section
run
of
this
the
place?
Unders-
They're in the first hive.
First hive, yes, I know exactly where that is.
Would I know where that is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right.
You know where it is too.
I'm not. I'm not gonna say anything to the turtle. I'm gonna turn around and walk away.
Okay. Is that it? I know I've upset the Circle man.
What do you hide?
Nothing. What are you hiding, half-breed?
At this point, I hop back on my man's shoulder, and I'm like, "Hey, X-nay on the breed nay. It's ELE down here."
Something's off with you.
The same could be said about you.
Does he smell weird too?
Anyway,
He smells like a coward.
anyways, about
And I'm
that
gonna turn around and walk away.
phase. that
Oh, you
were
turn
telling
around and
me
walk
about.
away because I'm on your shoulder. So I guess I'm gonna have to hop.
So
off.
as you're walking away, I kind of say it
Yeah.
out loud.
Okay,
So about
I'm
that phase.
I'm gonna hop down. Yeah, I got a couple sequences.
What purity?
In my experience, there should only be one.
So what do you do?
What do I do is hold information that you could possibly use to make yourself more than
500 gold pieces.
For
right
what?
now. Just to tell me what you do.
Just to tell me what
And don't lie.
I do. 500 gold pieces. Who's all around?
I've now turned back.
He would, because, I mean, you said you hopped down, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. So you said you got up, left,
Yeah, I started walking away.
and you already left too. And then
I left a long time ago.
left a long time ago. Zolver?
So I asked a question.
Yeah.
He told you where to go.
Okay.
Hive 1.
Hive one, yeah, okay. But so where I'm going with that is I'm gonna walk right out the door and I'm gonna say I guess we're gonna wait for him. We're not gonna leave him behind.
Okay.
But just walk out and just kind of keep an eye out so we don't get our stuff stolen.
Okay.
Essentially.
Then you turn around.
I've turned around and I'm waiting on him because he jumped off my back.
500 gold. Showed me.
I mean, he just reaches over, grabs a sack. It's just coins. Sets it down.
What if I just tell you someone that I know?
I want to know what you do.
What I do?
Yeah, specifically you.
I do.
And
I
your hand with phase.
hold information.
So you're a patsy.
I don't know what that word means.
He sets the gold back. I've wasted enough time.
I don't think you have.
I think your friends are leaving.
You give me 600 and I'll tell you that I can supply you given the correct
What?
place, people, ingredients.
I'll give you 300 until I know that I can trust it. And when I have uncovered it, I'll give you the other 300.
What if I could give you a sample right now of what I know?
Do you have any?
Can you make it 600 and then another 600 when we're in full operation? And
Sure.
then 50% of profits.
He takes out the 600, sets it in front of you. Now show me. Show me the purity of this
I
face.
hop over there. I reach in here. I take out of my little vial. I put a little bit on my thumbnail.
And he ushers somebody else over, and they take it, and they just, so how they do it is they scrape it off, and they just put it on themselves. It doesn't matter. As long as it makes contact, their skin goes into them. Dead.
What's up?
It's an
They
OD right
immediately
there.
okay, so they immediately like sit down and their eyes go really wide and they start watering, and the pupils start going like out of color, like it's becoming white. Yeah. You were telling the truth on purity.
That's
Sounds-
just a sample.
What's your name?
Does it matter?
Yes, it does.
Do
I'm
you
not gonna
trust the
come out.
people around here?
Yes. I don't sit here being fed grapes for nothing.
I hate myself.
It's alright.
It just says Dr. ML.
Okay. Alright. Doctor. We'll be in touch.
I'll take the 600 gold. Just let me know.
And you hear the person, I can't see. I can't see. And then it's like, just take him in the back.
It,
Grab-
help,
grab
it
it.
helps if you get him some water.
He won't be needed. Gramet is going to eat.
Can you even carry 600 gold?
And
Yes, actually I
Draconic,
can.
as I'm walking out, I'm gonna say, "Have a nice day."
And he
I'm
says, and he speaks back to you in Draconic.
Uppies?
Alright, so you guys are all walking out now.
Yeah, 600 gold back.
Okay. You guys are all outside of the place.
I'll be leaning against the.
Okay.
Once they come out, don't even say anything. Just slowly start making our way towards Hive 1.
Okay.
I'll be following because I didn't hear. It was in Hive 1 I left before then.
Yep. So you follow
I'll be
Skipper?
following
Okay.
him.
And Z, what do you do? Do you follow or do you
Yeah, I mean, that's where I need to be.
Okay.
So I wouldn't go anywhere else.
Okay. And you're all walking together?
Yeah, but
I'm on his
looking for
shoulder.
a shop too,
Okay, there's shops everywhere. What kind of shop?
like a
Good one,
rock
pal.
shop.
A rock
Oh my
shop.
stone.
Like this kind of rock or like this kind of rock?
Like a material rock or like a
shards.
like a
gem-
material or
like a
gem,
jewel shop.
like a jewel shop.
Is it kind of like shards?
I mean, there's jewel shops down here.
Specifically, a shard shop.
There's
Is there a shard shop?
I mean, there's not a shard shop
Is there a
now.
clock in there?
Shard
you know,
shop.
for time?
Say that 10 times fast. Shard shop.
But
Shard shop. Shard shop.
yeah, I mean,
I would like to let the group know that I will catch on up. I'm gonna look
and you're
for a
gonna.
shard.
So I just want to make sure you understand. You never being down here into a very criminal org. You're just gonna I'll see y'all later. I just want to make sure
Tell you
that you
that.
understand the risk that
Hey,
you
you guys
are about.
give me like 3 minutes. Wait out the door,
We're not
and I'll be
stopping.
right back.
We're not stopping.
I don't think
And I'm gonna give you finger
gun.
guns.
Hey, we can circle back. We can circle back.
We don't have like 3 minutes.
No,
He could be dead,
If he's dead, it won't matter.
if he's
but we
not
don't know
dead,
that.
White Rabbit has a point.
if
But we
he's
could save him.
not- Z.
The tackler has another point. We could
I'm gonna
save him.
map out where it is at in my head, so when I roll my next history check, I'll know where it's at, and
What?
then I'll just keep walking.
All right, we roll
That
on.
makes tons of sense.
We roll on. What
talking about
hive
the
is
shop?
this? Is this Central
You
Hive?
talking about the
No,
shop?
I'm gonna keep
Hive
walking with you
two?
guys.
Yeah, so I'm saying, so you keep a note of where the
I
shop
got
is
you,
at.
I'm
homie.
keeping note of where the shop's at.
Okay, that's what I was sitting there.
Are you
I
gonna
was
like
bad
write it
myself.
down, or are you gonna?
No, it's in my head.
It's a steel trap.
He said, "I'm gonna write it right here
Mike's writing something down,
in me brain."
so it means definitely you're gonna be screwed.
It's a steel trap in here, boy.
Okay, so you guys move on, headed towards. Okay,
Your face just said everything that was about to happen.
me.
Yeah.
Everyone knows.
You came up and you were like,
The whole thing collapses in.
you were like.
Where's Anakin at?
He's like, you're staying.
So you guys are now walking. You guys made it to the central area, and there's just tons of just all kinds of people, and these tunnels go on. You can see other tunnels that are a little bit smaller, and they just go on and on and on and on and on and on. And then you can see other larger tunnels that lead into different hives or different giant caverns with other shops and stuff. So you guys are now in the central area.
leading them into Hive 1.
Into Hive 1, okay. So you guys start going into Hive 1. It starts getting a little thicker. This is a little bit more busier. And as you guys are walking, you guys are being more alert on people because this is more of like the junction of where a lot more information is less subtle and more like forceful stuff is happening, but it's more like gypsies, like it's just a bunch of parties. Think of just
Indiana Jones.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
since you're saying we're being
I
precautious
love Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
and knowing our track record, the next time we see somebody, like, the next time I see somebody coming towards us, it's gonna be like shoulder check us kind of thing. I'm gonna do it first.
Okay. Kind of set the tone.
Yeah, it's
I've
almost
taken
like
the
when dogs
thing
pee
off
on
of
stuff
him.
to
I
mark
put
their
my cloak
territory.
up,
Okay.
and like I'm kind of like
just
a rabbit with a cloak on his shoulder.
Cloak him with the rabbit. One ear.
I need Facade to roll a perception check.
Am I looking for anything in particular?
Well, I'm just having you roll just a
Okay.
perception check just to see if it's past your passive perception.
Since we leveled up to level 5, by the way, it updated.
Oh, what's
I don't know about everybody else's, but I know mine updated. Mine's a 19 now for my passive.
okay?
Oh yeah, mine's a 16.
Yeah, because our proficiency
Mine's a
bonus should have went up.
14.
Mine's a 14.
Is yours legit in mine?
Mine's a 6.
Sheesh.
It's a 14.
I see everything.
Mine's a 2.
And a half.
I'm blind, actually. I got that third eye.
I was like, what?
Okay, yeah. So still just Facade.
Wow.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20.
That's a nat 20,
You
dude.
see,
I called bull crap.
I
I was
you
kidding. I
what
was
you see
literally
off in
kidding.
the distance, like we're talking like way off. You can see it though because you're kind of keeping your eyes peeled, looking above the crowd and stuff like that. You see, you see 4 figures dragging an older man into this building.
Does this clothes look familiar?
Yes, it looks like Remy's.
There's our
and there's
guy.
there's
I was
daggers
seeing
coming crossing down, and it says Xanthus.
Well, I found him.
You did what?
Yeah, I already found him. You're welcome.
Is he
Yeah,
alive?
I guess. I don't know.
What do you mean you
He
guessed?
looks like beat
Should've
up
went
and
for the
hunt. Yeah,
stone.
Is he
looks like-
conscious though?
yeah.
Probably. Yeah, he's just beat up. Of course.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go to Xanthus.
Alright.
Taking him that way.
You're pointing to the shop, I guess.
Pointing up in that direction where
Yeah. So I'm gonna describe the daggers. You see that building with the daggers, right? Everybody see it? I'm pointing directly at it.
Yes.
I think
yes.
I see it.
Like
Yes.
quickly, so we're not like drawing too much
Yes.
attention. That's where we're heading. They just walked in. You're welcome.
Alright, let's go kill him.
No,
Oh.
but probably.
Oh.
So be ready.
Hey. I know a murderer.
Yeah, it's me.
Told you.
And I'm just gonna keep going.
Okay.
And then now I'm setting the tone. I'm gonna pull my arm out more, branding my tattoo because I'm ticked.
when you said that it's me, I'm gonna lean in and ask, how many?
I've lost count.
How many daggers or how many
I've had
people?
4 books so far.
Books.
That's all I'm gonna say. Just keep going.
Is that like double spaced?
I'm just walking.
12-point font.
I killed everybody in that hole.
Yes. 0.5
So
margins.
you tell me that.
Told you that, yeah.
So he told me that he killed everybody. So I'm gonna note that because I don't know where Kale's at.
Okay. I need Drago, Z, Magnus, Facade. Grimholt, I'm sorry, your
Yeah,
passive
you're good.
perception is so low.
Yeah.
What? We rolling?
What are we rolling because of? what?
Perception.
See, this is why. Bro.
He rolled the exact
that one.
opposite.
14.
That one.
Man, my passive's way higher.
23.
23.
Okay, Josh.
Look at it. It's right in the middle, so there's a 12 and 15. I told her to roll it again, but
Okay, yeah,
we
roll it
decided.
again if you want. What'd you get, Drago? 14? What'd you get?
14.
Okay.
23.
23, 14, 23, and...
I got a 9. I had a
9.
better one the first time. It was.
So you two see a small person,
Like my height.
about 2.5 feet.
Hey, I'm tall.
You see that he's got a, like brown jacket on, tattered, and a backpack on, and he's kind of walking. He's very short, and he's kind of just like looking all around, just taking it all in. But doesn't seem like he's like super excited. He's just like he's taking it all in,
That's what we see.
and he just walks right in front of you, looks at you, and then waves and smiles.
Do I recognize
And
him?
roll a perception check. You as well, because he does it right in front of you too.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Oh,
Eight.
baby. Say
18 is what I got.
Okay.
22.
22. You recognize him through stories that were told to you, and you just see a gnome.
Do I do a history check or like? Is it?
Well,
was
it's something that you someone you don't know.
Oh, okay.
But you just recognize him. You just see this gnome just walking past,
nice.
and he.
I swear for this tripod, I'm gonna be so ticked.
Is he just standing there?
No, he just walked right past, and now he's like in the crowd, just gone.
Keep a note of this. I'm like, hey, did you see that gnome?
Is it
Dang it! Freaking my passive, dude.
is it a tripod?
And it's just through stories that
That
were
makes
told.
sense. That makes sense. I'm mad about it.
Is it literally Gary?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now?
No, it
I'm gonna
makes
stab
sense.
my freaking eyes out. I hate that.
Wait, so how like vivid would I have like?
You only know through stories that were told to you.
Which makes.
To put it
Yeah.
into some perspective, Gary was in our last campaign, and he was a gnome, and he was
Underground shady stuff.
doing some underground shady stuff, and he was always trying to get with my character
He's immortal.
every time.
So what I'm hearing is the multiverse is real.
Yep.
Would I like?
You know nothing.
Where is he?
Would I be able to put it together?
Probably not.
Well, based on the fact that you kind of looked at him and then you rolled a history check and you matched the stories with this person, but by the time you realize it, he's already gone.
He's very quick. That's crazy.
Nice. Hey, I saw this weird gnome guy.
And you say that out loud? Okay, well now you guys can hear it. Wait, you wouldn't. Your characters wouldn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
had a backpack, man. Looked like he was packing.
I think I know
I
that
have
guy.
not stopped
You,
walking.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, you guys kept
You
walking.
know him?
Are
Let's
you
talk
guys
about it
walking-
later.
You guys walking and talking at the
You
same
need a
time?
diary?
Or did you stop?
I'm still like wherever you're at. I'm standing there. Or
We
walking.
walked.
He's walking.
Then I'm
just.
walking.
I'm not
Okay,
walking.
so you guys both. Okay, so
I'm on his shoulder. That's why I'm not walking.
And now you guys are in front of Xantha's, and you see two like built bodyguards with like two swords out, like kind of crossed up.
I got this.
is Xantha here?
Yeah, who's asking?
Sarah, cool.
And what's your business?
It's close. I'm a
I'm sorry,
valued
I
customer. Just ask her. Say Felix.
Xantha, we got a customer named Felix out here. All right, Felix. Looks like she knows you.
Yeah.
Just you. Sorry.
Okay.
Protection of Xantha.
No, I don't care. I'm gonna go in.
I know Xantha.
I'm gonna try to persuade them to let me go in
Okay.
with them.
Me too.
Did you go in? Okay, so you just walk past them.
Because I'm a body.
Hey, I know them.
I wouldn't have gone in. There'd be no
19.
purpose for me.
Remy's in there.
Oh, you're going in there.
State your
Okay.
business.
Then-
What do you want with Mr. Xantha?
Well, yeah, but I thought we were going
I
somewhere
am
different.
this man's
Okay.
pack mule and bodyguard. I carry the things that he needs supplies for.
Marvelous so. You can go in as well.
So,
Go with him.
I know Xantha.
so would I be let in?
Would you be let in?
Yeah, like,
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I mean, I
he
assume
said go in.
all of. Okay, all of. I thought
All
you were
of
just
us?
talking to him.
Yeah, because he just persuaded.
Okay, gotcha. I thought it was he was
Yeah.
just
Going
getting.
in.
I thought he was just trying to get himself in. But okay,
No,
we're good.
yeah, he was-
We're good. I'm in. Roll Tide.
Smart, dude. Smart persuasion.
I carry stuff for the hash-slinging tackler.
Gosh, dang it. I hate that nickname.
I love it.
All you hear is As you guys are walking in, you hear, oh, and
And I'm like,
you can hear him say,
sorry.
I don't have it. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
So I'm just gonna sneak in there. Well, not really sneak. I'm just gonna like kind of walk in there.
Yeah, it's off
It's
to your
all-
right, and it's like curtained. It's
Yeah.
like curtained off.
And I'm gonna peek in the curtain, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, everybody."
And as you kind of peek in, the two men that are standing there, and then the one whipping this old man says, "Get back, little one," and shoves you out, and then pulls the curtains shut.
And then I'm gonna walk up there, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, everybody."
And then that's
Like
when
It's this old man Remy.
Remy looks up at you and says, "It's over. You're not."
How many of them are there?
There's 3 of them, but they're heavily armored, and
Where's Xanther at?
and then
Looking for-
Xantha's like, "Oh, Felix."
Yeah.
Felix.
I'm gonna pull you.
What are we doing here?
Oh, you mean?
I'm just asking. I mean, I'm just here because this boy, and I'm gonna gesture towards the commotion that Z is making.
I'm a man.
He just wanted to find Remy.
And you hear
That's
in the
all.
distance, "Please, just don't." Well, I don't know who he is to you, and I just don't take people just because.
Yeah, I
Um,
figure it's because the debt he owed. He told me about it.
Debt he owed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is there more than that?
he tried stealing from me several things.
Like what?
Well, I had a shipment on my way to Arantham, and
Was it some ale?
no, some other things. And he thought he could score on some coin by taking from me. To pay the debt he owes me, yes, but I would have overlooked it and not have cared if he would have just came to me and told me he'd pay me next time.
Yeah, which makes sense.
But tampering with my business,
It's not
well,
good.
it's not good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm trying to be like, because
oh yeah, okay. Yes, from Arantham. Who said that? All I see is 4 of you.
I'm gonna say, Rabbit. Do you hop off his back and come in?
hop off it. I just hop in. Xantha.
Dr. Magnus,
Oh, so you guys know each other for
I
real?
see you've made it.
I do a twirl.
Well, the family's here, I guess.
What
Yeah.
do you mean by family?
Hey, you
Just
know
an
the
expression.
hashlinging.
I've been practicing picking it up.
For what?
I don't know.
You know the hashlinging tackler.
Anyways.
It's weird.
Yeah, so Remy decided to get his hands into something that shouldn't have been getting into.
Mm-hmm.
Was
Yeah.
it the stuff?
No.
I was about to say kill him.
I'm not gonna contest to that.
Did you say that out loud?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it wasn't, so it's fine.
But,
Now, I do have a heart and a soft spot for
mm-hmm.
killing parents and removing them from little ones. but
Yeah, my dad's dead. It's tough.
I'm sorry to hear about someone else as well, Dr. Magnus.
But anyways,
My condolences.
Yeah, it's a rough story
Business.
for everybody.
Yes.
is there an actual reason you need to just keep him alive? Because if you really wanted him gone, you would have just done it already, though.
That is very true.
So I mean, what he really tried stealing from you, I guess, wasn't super important enough to kill him. Correct?
I didn't. It was pretty important. I'll just drop the theatrics and just
Thanks.
tell you.
Have we made it up to him by this point? Up to
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So because I told the rabbit to come in. too.
Skildbrand, I see you're here as well.
Mm-hmm.
I always do business with your families and both of you. It's odd seeing you both together, but okay.
Coincidences.
Yeah, I guess sometimes things come together. Remy was trying to do something noble for... Ziggy, did he ever tell you how you were acquired? Let me guess. Bought?
Oh, origin story.
gosh dang.
No,
No.
no, I was made it up and told everybody. You want to hear the story?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Let's hear it.
You don't want to hear it? No.
No, I do.
No.
I wonder if it's true or not. Because
It's
Remy
not.
seems...
I made it up myself.
On a starry
It's
night,
not true.
That's not true.
there was a
No.
formula, and it spilt on a lizard passing by, and a rat. And the rat raised the lizard to know kung fu.
Master Splinter.
So, do you really know?
No, never asked.
Well,
not one time.
what did Remy tell you?
He didn't. I didn't ask.
Oh,
No,
well.
didn't care.
Oh, okay. Well,
Suddenly,
then I guess maybe I should have let him
Suddenly,
tamper with this
suddenly I
shipment.
care though. So tell me.
Just tell me what the shipment is.
No. Tell me the story first.
It's probably the same thing.
Well,
Story first, shipment later.
the story is that Remy bought you from a camp or some form of trade, buy, sell, people, trafficking.
Well, he liked me, so he bought me.
He did, and it
Yeah.
was really noble. Do you know who he bought you from?
My mother.
Your mother. And do you know her name?
No, I don't even know. I'm making stuff up.
Wasn't even told to you.
No, I didn't. I told you it wasn't told to me. I didn't ask.
I know you. I know the kin that you belong to, and normally.
And who is it?
Those are the lizard folks.
Okay, well, yeah.
And
You're a lizard?
I'm a dinosaur, yeah.
Whoa, heavy stuff, man.
basically, we buy and we sell your kin.
Slave trade. Slavery was abolished in what year?
1912.
Not that form of slavery.
Oh.
More of like a, we're here to help
13th
your
Amendment.
people. Yeah. Help your people and establish them in the society. Remy wanted you for him.
So,
Perhaps
yeah.
maybe he never had a child of his own. But
You still a person?
he decided to steal a manifest of mine. And he was going to give it to Mr. Greylock and try to sell me out. Because he is a former adventure guild.
You don't
He
poop
was
where
a
you
f-
eat.
He was a former adventurer.
Oh.
So, that's what I know. And that's why he's here being whipped and beaten. And
So can I do like an insight
yeah,
check? Okay.
So there's a manifest, huh?
Oh my gosh.
you believe her. I'm just
Hold
kidding.
on. It's not that. It's not terrible. It's yeah, it's pretty bad. 9.
You kind of like she's irking you a little bit, like because you see Remy as like this father figure to you.
Yeah.
And
Well, and I don't know that my character wouldn't continue to, because like myself,
yeah, because
you
he's
know,
who
like
you
I
know.
yeah, I
you
don't.
know.
I mean, I don't know if I would suddenly be like, oh, that's terrible. My perception of it would be
Oh, he's doing the right thing.
he bought me because he liked me, so
Yeah.
that's cool.
yeah.
And then he set me free in the end. So
Yeah.
so
Essentially.
to me, I don't think that would change my perception of.
Right.
What, we know each other well enough. You steal from you. You typically don't live to see another day.
Right.
Why is he alive?
He knows where the manifest is. She needs the manifest.
That manifest has maps of all the tunnels that run throughout the country of Midrest.
So you're,
So why do you need?
you're
Oh,
trying to get it back.
And I want it back. And either Remy will tell me or
So you're saying if we get this manifest,
yes.
everything will be cleared,
If we only
Yes.
and you'll fix this shop.
I will fix his shop. That was
and
a little
forgive
much
and
on
forgive
me.
the debt.
Yeah, that's included.
I will forgive the debt.
Exactly.
Slate for
Only
life.
because your two friends here,
Bingo.
I know them.
Well,
And I have a sob story for parents and children.
But we'll do something else. This
We
is going to
both
benefit you
know.
as well. Because I know you like business. And I recently been to your shop. Because I purchased some
I
things.
was told, and I went up there to look for
Yeah.
you, and you weren't up there.
Yeah,
You must
the
have
dinner
Oh,
took a huge thing. Somebody died. You might have known Detective Miles. I don't know if you
Yeah.
ran into him. Yeah.
God rest his
He did.
soul.
But
I couldn't stand that bird.
yeah, watch what you say. That guy over there.
Yeah, I know. I know.
He-
Poor little Drago. But no offense to those who may be offended.
But anyways, I'm going to try to take over his bar. I mean, he's still going to run it, but we're going to help him supply things. And let's say we get extra supplies for
Sarah
the farm,
Cole running a pub.
right? And you might get some.
I like this plan. Find the manifest. I'll let him go. He whistles. Stop beating him.
Yeah.
We're working on stuff.
And like I
You
said,
let him go, and then we get the manifest.
so that's what they're doing, right? That's why she
Well,
was.
she said you find the manifest and let him go in that order. I want to clarify.
Because I thought she whistled for him.
So
not
you
to
want
get beaten.
him to be let go?
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to do anything. I
Tell you what, yes, fine.
We
If-
have great luck in our
If he
pockets.
tries to leave the town,
He's dead.
he's dead.
Simple as that. And he's not going to leave
If
the
he
town.
goes to the authorities, he's dead.
Yep.
Okay.
That's fine with me.
Will you
Fine with
bring
you?
him? Will you bring him out here so
Yeah.
he can have that peace of mind coming from you?
Bring Remy here, please. And as he's being pulled up, you can see he's like badly beaten and bruised and blood running out. She holds out her hand, and you can see this reverberation of light just a little bit, and heals him. There. His wounds are healed. He won't bleed to death.
And what are you going to do when you're barking? I want him to know.
Oh.
Again.
Don't leave the town. Don't go to the authorities. You pretty much stay in your pub, and you don't talk about what happened. And I won't kill you.
I'm looking towards him.
So what can he do?
Work. And
work.
collect his profits. You know what? In fact,
I mean, can he be about the town?
oh yeah,
he can't
yeah,
leave
he
the
can't
town.
leave the town.
Yeah, he could do anything in the town. He just can't
Okay.
leave or talk to
I mean, he
authorities
doesn't leave the
about
town
this.
anyway, so that sounds like a good
Yeah.
deal.
And sorry for the jar and the thing. And here's some gold to make up for all of that.
More
I
gold.
do apologize. And then you can see Remy's hands like shaking. Like,
He's gonna need more than that.
what? 5,000 gold pieces won't fix it.
I'm gonna-
It was really bad.
I'm going to try to persuade for a buff. It was quite the damage your lot did.
Yeah.
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 He does owe me a lot of money, so
20.
5,000 seems.
We're just
20.
talking about, but it's also fixing your property.
So how much do you think you should have?
Oh, I think just under 10,000 should be good.
9,500 would be best.
It's under 10.
Fine.
That's true.
9,500 gold
Like I
pieces.
said, think about it as an investment.
That is true.
See? You're thinking for yourself.
Bingo.
I'm giving the gold to you. Remy, you're going to accept his offer, and it will be solidified because I am notarizing it now. It is now your pub.
Okay. And as a precaution for me, I'm going to look towards Drago. Can you get my bag out for me, like my book?
He just fainted.
You want your book?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'm gonna get his book.
Yeah. And then open it up.
I'm gonna open it up.
And then flip to a certain page. And then I'm going to take my lucky dagger. Just make a print for me.
He just takes it
And
and
Puts it
presses
there.
it in the book.
there you go. Now it's factual on my end. So you can't break it.
Yep.
Put my dagger up. And then I'm going to take the book from him and close it. And I'll put it back myself. And be like, okay, so,
The manifest was, by the way, I don't know, Remy, why don't you enlighten the group here where
exactly.
I gave it to. They called themselves the Red Resilience. Who? His name is Mario. And Silas.
The fake ones?
Is that who they are?
Yeah, they're bandits in Junction Market or something like that.
Oh, if they're fake ones, then yeah.
Yeah,
maybe.
He's a bit of a traitor. One of them. Kind of.
And you trusted him,
special.
Remy?
Wasn't the right choice, Remy. I'm gonna agree on Xanther on that one. But we can handle that.
Noted. All right. Well, Felix, it was nice seeing you again.
As always.
Scottbrand, it was nice seeing you. Lizard, I'm sorry for your dad.
I've got a name, but I accept your apology.
I don't know your name, I'm sorry.
My name is Zolver, but you can
Z.
call me Z.
Z. Nice to meet you, Z.
As a gesture of goodwill, could you do anything about our friend's tail?
What's wrong with it?
Well, have you seen it? It looks like it got hacked off by a freaking
Ooh,
fire-breathing dragon.
that looks rough. What happened? Spare me. I don't need to know.
Okay.
Do you have the other end?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes, I have the other end. Sure.
Oh, well, if you have the other end, I can potentially heal it for
I'm
you.
gonna hand him a dagger.
This
This is
okay.
the end. Yep, this is the end of my tail.
And she starts holding her hands out and just formulates into a dagger end. So now you look like a
Yes.
stegosaurus.
That's amazing. Is what I wanted.
So your tail.
How
forms-
much damage does it does it
it'll
do?
be
Like
it will be. I'll figure it out. I'll send it to you. Like,
Okay.
we'll talk about it.
That was the best idea I ever had.
I wonder if would the prehensile tail strike be stronger than actually using the dagger?
Perhaps, maybe.
It's a fun idea
Yeah, it's a good idea.
because then I could use it for like acrobatics and such.
Dr. Magnus.
Xanther.
Like how you said that.
So why are you in town?
I'm new in town.
I know, but you traveled pretty far to be in town.
You know. Business. Takes me where it needs to
I am sorry,
take me.
but he was annoying. Anyway, you.
Yes.
I haven't
He's my
heard
friend.
anything from you all night.
He lets
Well,
me
I
sit
don't
on
know
his
you.
shoulder.
I'm Xantha.
I'm Drago.
I see. And she's like
Watch.
eyeballing you.
Do you have a gift for me?
It's me.
Your name was Drago.
Yes.
Fancy that. I do have a gift here for you.
She's gonna flip you off.
She just grabs this little box.
Oh.
She said, "Let me search in here.
I'll take the box.
Search in here for it.
He doesn't even like
No,
open it.
not
He's
there.
like, box,
Maybe
it's
it's
empty.
here.
Jokes
I
on
think
you.
it's in my."
And then I'm going to peek inside of it.
And as you open the box, it's like glowing.
Oh.
I'm going to close the
See
box.
glow?
I'm
Yeah,
on
you
your
guys
shoulder.
can see the glow.
Okay.
I'm about to
So
say
we
I'm
know
on
it's
your
me.
shoulder.
I now
for
shut
sure.
the box.
I mean, it came in. My shipment brought it in, and it was from a person named Lanner. I don't know who he is, but so
And I'm going to open it back up.
yeah, this is glowing out, and it's just a little ring.
It's a ring.
I'm going to put it on.
Okay, you put it on.
You die instantly.
I'm sitting on you, so you better not take damage.
Ring of insight.
What's it look like?
What?
What's it look like?
It's just gold and just glowing,
So like the Lord of the Rings
You
ring?
turn invisible.
kind of.
The
but
one above all?
I don't know what it does. It just Lanner put it on the shipment. Shipment came here. So happens a Drago shows up in my shop. I don't know a lot of Dragos. There you go.
Anything else?
500 gold pieces. That's right.
Oh, beautiful.
There you go.
And I'm going to put it in the box.
Do you have anything for me?
He's like, I want money.
No, Dr. Magnus, I'm sorry.
Dang.
You make all your money from other things.
I don't make money. I speak it.
Yeah. Anyways,
Lastly, can
Yes.
you send some of these people to help escort Remy out of here? I know we can,
yeah.
but we'll
I'll take him up the way that
The nice
normally.
way.
We're new in town and we want to explore.
If you take the far thin tunnel, that'll take you all the way to Foxclaw. Must be warned though, the tunnels down here, they don't fare very much of life. For all the tunnels down here, they all lead to cities.
Wow.
Very long.
I know something else that's long.
Anyways, manifest this bandit group, and we have our deal.
So we have to get rid of the bandit group?
I just want my manifest back. I don't care what you do with them.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean...
That manifest cannot get out to anyone.
Okay.
Because then our network, the thing I've built for so long, will come crashing down.
Mm-hmm.
And I would hate to make the boss mad. And we'll end right there.
Boom.
Gary's cannon!